Evening, guys. Hope you all can't see any mics, so we'll just take a show of hands. We'll come to as many of you as we can. Jamie, please.
Again, congratulations. How would you describe Rico Lewis's performance today for you? How did you enjoy it?
Play good, huh? What a player. What a player. 18 years old. I've been manager for 40, 50 years, training players like unbelievable players. To find a player like him played in the pockets, in how he has to move in the holding midfield, fullback coming inside, moving the space a little one, the small difficult one. He's one of the best I ever trained, by far. So he's a humble guy, don't talk much, and have the appreciation for all he's made. So yeah, didn't play much this season. Last season was a key point to understand what we should do. He helped us a lot to understand what you have to do in our build-up and many things. And today was a proof again. So didn't play much, but he's going to play a lot.
Just looking at the group, how do you assess 2 wins out of 2? How do you feel about your progress in the group? Are you happy? 2 wins out of 2?
Well, 3-4 days ago was no progress because we lost in Wolves. It was important to break that, defeat. The first defeat is completely different. The second one, the competition are different. So at the end of the season, it could have been good to, take advantage in winning Wolves for 4 or 5 points for the people behind. But the season is so long and a lot of games, it's normal, it's happened. So the people say, oh, you lose a game. Well, what happened? No, this is the normality. The exception is when you lose few games. And you have to be in perspective, put in perspective. That's winning what we won in the last year, especially last season. Still, we are here with this passion to do the good things. And again, we prove isn't a team when maybe it's the best team I've had since Man City. Like in terms, no, it's the best. I'm unfair because all was perfect. I would say that the guys come from the bench, Nathan and Julian and Jeremy and Mateus at the end, the contribution have done. That is the key point for the seasons, and everyone help each other, and yeah, really satisfied because it was a tough game to play here. Leipzig always is. We didn't concede much, but the time we allowed them to run the transitions, oh my God. In 2-3 passes, they're in front already. So they're so fast, and that's why we wanted, we tried to do it in the first game last season, in last 16, in the first game, the people were so annoying, why we don't play more quicker. In that teams, games, it's happened. You always had the feeling when you are able to do in every action in attack 15, 20, 25 passes, something good is going to happen, something good. In every action, Jack touch the ball, and after Bernardo, and finish with Jack, and finish with Bernardo. What that's happened in the same action, many good things is going to happen. And today we read really well. And again, as well, how we react when we draw and the only chance that they had, they react. The team was really good.
Paul?
With Rico, are you impressed by his temperament? Because he seems he got fouled a lot today, and he's got fouled in previous matches as well, and he doesn't seem to answer back. He just kind of gets on with it.
Yeah, he composed the roles for the one surprises. I remember the preseason, I did not even consider it to bring in the preseason in the previous one, the last season. And Carlos Vicente told me, oh, we can bring Rico, Lewis, because he can play right back, left back. I didn't know him. And he played the first minute against Bayern Munich, 10, 15 minutes, I remember, and right back, outside. I said, oh, this guy is good. And I started training with us. I said, oh, this guy is good. So because when you play inside, you have 360, and come front uppers for everywhere. It's the most difficult position to play. As a central defender, all you see in front of you. He has in the middle there, and have the tempo, actually how to do it. And he's a big talent. To find that is not easy. And come from the academy, always train good, and yeah, very pleased for him. He deserved it. He deserved all the compliments. He deserved all the praise that the media or for ourselves we can give him. He deserved it.
Mike?
On that basis again, what does he have to do next then? If you're so impressed by him, one of the best young talents, what do you want to see now this season from Rico?
Don't talk much and listen, and in every training session to get better. You see the first free kick hidden was in the corner. So it's not good in the long balls. He's not good in the throw-ins. He's not good in few things, but that's the point. If 80 years old, he's just 80 years old. Have 10 years of career, 12 years of career, and he has the always listen and want to improve. And his behavior when play doesn't play is always correct. And I said to him a few times to the senior players, I said, last season especially, how is in the locker room after playing 3, 4, or 5 games and every man makes compliment? How is behavior? So the same. So, okay, he's in a good path.
Rob?
Obviously, Alvarez had a good first season last year. It feels already, though, this season that he's made another step forward.
Listen, a player who is a world champion with Argentina, a play starting line with Argentina is because he's a good player. Last season, of course, arrived at a moment that we have John, Rodri, Kevin, Gundo, and it was working well in 70 minutes, but the same, didn't complain ever, and now look what happened. When you have this positivity, go there, impact, make 3 runners, make 2, 3 crosses, make an outstanding goal again. It's not the first time he made this type of goals. So, and in 10, 15 minutes, the impact was huge. And that is, have these players in the bench with this mentality is really, really important.
Yeah.
Hiya, Pep. Sorry, just another one on Rico. I know you said he doesn't talk that much, but do you think he's starting to find his voice in the dressing room? There was a moment tonight when Haaland maybe should have squared the ball for him, and he's gone.
Yeah, his reaction sometimes is doing that, but it's instinctive. But I think in the academy was in the under 16 or I was captain, so maybe he knows a little bit how responsibility to do it, but step by step. So what he has to do is play every day better and better, and being there as much as possible. This is the most important thing. It's getting better every game, and what's going to happen in the future, he will dictate for himself.
Is that a positive thing from your point of view, then, that he's sort of acting as if he belongs in the squad, like he is a crucial member of the squad now, in how he's interacting with some of the other players?
Oh, he's a member of the squad, really. So I speak with some players. I said, what do you think about Rico? I said, yeah, we like him. When does happen? The most important thing a football player, when you win the respect of your mates. That is more important thing than the one opinion of the media or whatever. When you gain the respect and your mates can rely on you on the pitch and you can do what you have to do, you are in the heaven. So that is the most important thing by far. And after be the compliments for the Instagram, for the Twitter, for whatever, that's fine. But have that is the key point. And he has it. For the day one. Because the players are not stupid. They are the more intelligent. They smell everything on the pitch. They know who can rely on not. And they can rely on him.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.